Whoa. So I've been on this earth today 47 years plus the 9 or so months I was in utero. And we're getting ready to put the icy hot roll on my neck. I'm starting to get a little issue over here, but we're gonna fucking power through it. So going to feed my cats. It is my first stop really isn't till like 10 o'clock, so I'm not trying to, my last one's at 4, and I'm not trying to be all, you know, down there and waiting around for 2 hours. So I'm gonna just, the first one is near my house, so today I'm hopefully going to be getting back to the gym. Took about 9 days off, or 7 days off. Just the longest I've been, longest I've taken off since I've gotten back in, you know, in like 4 or 5 years. It's been a long time since I've ever taken that kind of time off. I'm just happy to be able to have the spiritual and emotional endurance to be able to do it. You know, that's the one thing that you know, I worry about, is that you know, if you don't use it, you lose it, and that's the truth. You know, because I have problems with my, you know, not as flexible as I was, but I'm not a teenager either anymore. But you know, you gotta take care of yourself. You know, I just see people. Just one day, all of a sudden, you know, I mean, it's just a, you know, a lifestyle of just bad choices, and it's foreign to me that there's people out there that have never been to a gym, or never have counted a calorie, or never had the presence of mind to, like, get healthy. Come on, dude, you're right there. You know, and, you know, they're gonna be fucking paying for it when they're 45, 60 years old, and I mean, I see people using walkers, so I just thank God that, you know, that is not me. And, you know, I don't know, I'm just grateful, you know what I mean, to be sober, to be, to have the life I have, to, even still be around after the life I've had. So, you know, just to be, you know, I mean, what else can you ask for? You know, my blood work is great. I mean, everything in my physicals comes back great, and, you know, I mean, you know, what else is there to, you know, when you get older, I mean, for younger people, it's like, you know, well, when you get older, you talk about one thing, your fucking aches and pains. And I have a few, you know, my hip. I'm not, like, it's hard for me to bend over sometimes just to change the kitty litter until I get warmed up. You know, it hurts in here when my dog is fucking pulling on me. And he ain't even pulling that hard, but he's just a big lug. So, anyways, that's what's going on. Hoping to maybe catch a bike ride. I'm going to turn my phone on here in a little bit after I feed these cats. And then, you know, go to the office and get this shit rolling. These fucking afterburners in this thing. So, that's where we're at. And we're pulling up on the first kitty account. This is kind of like a Saturday schedule for me, because I'm never really this far behind. Like, I mean, it's 8 o'clock on a work day. I feel like I'm fucking running incredibly late. So I'm not, because I'm not working till 10, but my body feels like, you know, my mind is going like, come on, we gotta get to work, you're running late. So anyways, thank you guys for the support. Keep watching, stay tuned for the Lamborghini giveaway at the end of the month. Send all your money to a church and forget about the rest.